Yes, you're looking at a 23-year-old male who enjoys professional wrestling, which is a bit like admitting that I'm a 23-year-old male who enjoys hardcore gay S&M pornography. Actually, those two are quite similar. Two men, tight clothing, it all involves around the ring, and of course it always ends with someone pinned on the floor sweaty after a big finish. No, I've got a job. You know, it's one of those things that when we graduate we won't be able to get. So that's too dark, isn't it? That's too dark. So that's the future, isn't it? No, yeah, so I've got a job. I work at a fancy French restaurant. It's a restaurant that's so fancy and so French that in the toilets, on the walls, there are cartoons of lesbian pornography. And no one mentions it. Not one customer. This restaurant has been open for 9 months now. Not one person has come up and gone, the walls. Are they a bit lesbian-y? No, yeah, but things I've discovered I've got a work laugh. Now, a work laugh is kind of that when a customer cracks a shit joke. Like, you know, like, oh, I'm Stephen, I'll be your customer, that kind of shit. It's this, ha! So if you could all just laugh in a work laugh for the rest of the gig for me, that'd be lovely. Can we practice a work laugh? That's a good work laugh, there we go. Can you just laugh like that for the rest of the gig, please? Yeah, so, yeah, work laugh, and then weird people come in. So I had one person come in, and I delivered some food to them. I said, here's your food. And they grabbed me by the shirt and just pulled me down. I've broken my necklace. They pulled me down and said, looked me dead in the eye, as I'm looking you dead in the eye, and said, you have a highly evolved soul. And then they let go. And I was left with a broken necklace and an existential crisis for the rest of that shift. Do I have a highly evolved soul? No, but one thing happened last week. I accidentally assaulted a customer. It's funny, don't worry. So I'm standing at the toilet, there's a little bit of a gap there, and someone asks me for something. Where's the butter? I don't even remember. But I gesture, and I don't like to point, because I find pointing quite rude. So I like to do a nice majestic sweep. And as I did my majestic sweep, a customer got in my path. So I majestically swept, it's over there. Now I don't know the protocol when you pimp slap a woman's breast. But it certainly isn't to stare dead in their eyes and go, hold it at the breast, and go, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Still holding the stare, still holding the hand there.